Hey guys, Dave Anderson here, Helicool's Helipad. I just got the call to pick up TFAP for the month, so we're off. And my intent really showing you this is to let you know that yes, this is a working truck. We use it for a great many things. One, to pick up food, and the other to promote awareness for the mission, and that's why we put it into parades. But today we're going to be working, picking up some food. So come on along, stay tuned. Well, looks like that connector at the engine is on the fritz again. Yeah, it just started working barely. I think I'm going to do is take some bulk grease and put it in that little where the connector is, and see if I can't help eliminate this flaking out issue. And I tell you what, when I've got a load, Malachi is super quiet. There's no squeaking. There's no little vibration here and there. I mean, it is super, super quiet. I just picked up 3 pallets. 2 of them were all cans, loaded clear to the top. So floor to ceiling, there's cans of food. Still got 1 more pallet to go of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Well, just finished unloading 3 pallets. Whew. But many hands do light work. A lot of folks come out of the mission and help unload. Pretty awesome. Lots and lots of garbanzo beans. Oh, some cereals. And other assorted stuff. I know there was a whole bunch of soup and
All right. We got more to unload.
more to unload. Oh my gosh, here's all the eggs. All the eggs, awesome. Well guys, this is the last bit of soundproofing that I'm gonna do. I need to get this done so that I can get one of those, well, get the 3rd seat back in. I'm not gonna put the trauma-inducing pain seat in. I'm gonna put a 1.5 seats in, but I need to get this soundproofing in so that I can start creating the platform for that. Well, Lou, you'll be proud of me. I'm finally getting this in. And no, I didn't film any of it cutting it out because, well, if you can't make a template with the carpets that are in here, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, so I just kind of left that out. But I'm finally getting this big, thick Dynamat in here. I'm going to put another mat on top of this just to give it a little extra thickness. And I'm going to probably cut a piece to go down the sides as well, just for good measure. Heck, I got some, so why not use it, right? All right, I'm putting the scrap piece that's still in very good shape and using these little pieces to cover up these little gaps. And I think this is going to work pretty good. That's a double layer right there. Alright, with some fiddly and fussing around, I got the center carpet back in. Guys, I know I normally show all this, but I've shown it before, and it's kind of a no-brainer to put this in and out, so I elected not to film it. Anyway, next is to see if I can't figure out how to get that seat and a half in here. Well, there is the seat and a half. Picked these up for about 20 bucks. And what I've gone and done is marked where the bolts and whatnot is going to have to go and where each piece sets. So I'm going to get all this measured out and see what kind of contraption I can make. I shouldn't say contraption because this has got to be safe. It's got to be crash worthy, so it's going to have to be pretty beefy, more than just a contraption. Well, this plate's aluminum, so that's no good. Gotta have some steel, something skookum. This stuff, even though it might be aircraft grade aluminum, I just don't want stuff to tear through in an accident. So I'll have to think long and hard about this, but I don't think this is what I want to use. Well, guys, I have to say, the seat looks pretty awesome in here. There's one problem, though. Let me show ya. So, here's the problem. There's no headroom at all. I mean, yeah, I guess you want to crunch your head down a little bit. I suppose it's not a biggie, but I don't think this is going to do for an adult. Maybe a couple of kids or something. My kids are adults, so I'd have to wait a long time for them to have grandkids in order to get them in here, so I don't think this seat's gonna work. Well, this is a really nice half seat. Really nice. Leather. It's a middle seat, obviously, and it's brand new, never been sat in. They pulled it directly out of the car when they got it brand new, but I think there's going to be a major issue with it because it sits up really, really high. Yeah, can you see that this might be an issue too? Yeah, I don't know if I could travel this way with my neck kinked over like this. I'm scrunched down in the chair too. No, this isn't gonna work. Well, I finally found a seat that I have a little bit of headroom. I'm talking about 2 inches. It's not terribly comfortable, but it does fit. It does fit in this space, and lo and behold, I do have some headroom. So check this seat out. Well, there it is. She's a beaut, isn't she? Yeah, it's the same old doggone torture device. Man, I'm gonna have to come up with a seat that's really low. Really low. All right. You know, with this in here now, it is going to soak up a whole lot more decibels. Let's give her a try. Alright, that is the high idle that I've been doing the other tests with. There goes the cab. You know, there is one thing that I've noticed about this is I can hear the turn signals. I can hear it when I'm pushing the buttons and shifting. Soundproofing is awesome. Soundproofing that I got from Lou is in, and we're good to go. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something from my mistakes. You need to look for a seat that is a lot lower, that sits low, because there's just not a whole heck of a lot of headroom. You would think there would be, just because it's a huge vehicle, but this hump sits up so high. You just need a smaller seat. Maybe I'm just being critical, because you know what, my wife could sit up there just fine and probably have 5 inches of head clearance. But me, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be the one driving it, but still, I want to have some head clearance. Well, hey guys, I hope that you learned something from my seating issues, but I just want to ask you guys if you like the video, and maybe if you support at least what we're doing, please click on the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. That would be wonderful. The channel is just going crazy right now with lots of subscribers coming on. The more the merrier. It is an awesome thing. Hopefully we grow the channel and really get Malachi and the gospel mission out there to a wider audience, because that's also one of the missions that I would like to see anyway. So until next time guys, you guys be safe out there, and God bless.